Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Morgan and bid you all welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last episode, we met up with Carridin, who is going to help us on our way to find the Paragon Branka, who we are searching for on behalf of Prince Balin. So, yeah, that's going to be our next step. But before we head out, I want to take care of a couple things here, because otherwise I'm probably going to forget them.
Teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
He's agreed to let you hold prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
I'll let you know if I ever need to make a confession or something. But until then, I don't think I shall attend.
Back to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing. I'll take...
I don't really remember what this guy's got. I mean, all this looks potentially helpful. Those, I think, are just generic. We've given enough gifts to all of our companions that giving them the generic gifts at this point won't make a whole lot of difference. But we got a few things there. Actually, I got a lot of booze I could give to Carridin. If that's enough to get him over the threshold for his, like, minor strength or whatever he's gonna get, then it's probably worth it. But, before we do that, just before I started recording, I checked out this guy's shop again. I actually found something that I did not know was going to be a special gift. This one for Morgan in particular, so I'm gonna take care of that now. We did get this gold amulet, which she does like.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
But this golden mirror is actually, kind of like a scripted thing, like, oh, you'll see what I mean.
What have you there? A mirror? You could not know it, but I possessed something very similar long ago. I stole such a mirror from a village, and Flemeth was enraged at my carelessness. She destroyed it, much to my dismay. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Don't be ridiculous, it's a gift.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift. Not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful. Truly.
Wow. Very sincere sounding. So she got moderate... I already forgot what that was. Oh. Moderate magic. +2 bonus to magic, so that's going to be helpful. We do still have to take care of Flemeth, which I think we're going to do after we finish the deep roads here. Hopefully before the whole Landsmeet thing kicks off, because I don't know if that's going to roadblock us there. You know, just to play that safe, I think it would be smart. Do not overwrite. We should always keep saves like that in our back pocket, just in case. Anyway, so that's her. Carridin, his approval is completely neutral right now, so if we've been saving up all this... Oh, I guess we haven't. I thought I had a bunch of... Did I... Oh, you know, I think I stashed it all in the frickin'...
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift!
Okay, that was very enthusiastic. Well, that's a start. But yeah, I think I stored all the drinks that you can give him in the Warden's Keep. So, I think we'll survive without it, because otherwise you gotta make a trip there and back. I don't much feel like it. So we're gonna head out. We don't need to go back to the Ortan Thaig. We need to head to Carridin's Cross.
Carridin's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down.
Well, somebody else got here ahead of us.
One of the biggest crossroads in the old empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Ortan Thaig.
See any sign of Branka yet?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Ortan Thaig. She was going to Carridin's home.
What's so important about Ortan Thaig?
It's the home of Carridin, the Paragon who made the anvil. He was an Ortan before he founded his own house. And even then, he spent most of his time in their Thaig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
Do you know where to go from here?
Aye. Branka dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. But near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Ortan Thaig.
Alright, let's do it.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Well, not no sodding more. Alright, so the problem with this zone is it's big, and there's a fight like every 10 paces. And there's really not a whole lot to do here besides fighting. There's a couple side quests that go on here. And I will stop and show you those when we get to them, but I think I'm probably just going to skip through a lot of this just because it's going to take for fucking ever. So, well, see you at the next segue. Although, I guess we'll just do this encounter
look
first.
What we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
Not you. Alright, first thing first. Might as well keep her out of play. Alright, well, for some reason, Harrowmont, despite all of the,
As you wish.
soldiers he surely has at his disposal, can never seem to do more than send a couple of harmless goons our way.
Aye, sure. Why not?
Pardon?
Oh, I'd give you a roll. Why not?
A roll?
Aye, anytime. Preferably in the dark.
I suppose I should be flattered.
I'm not sure I have the equipment for that, but sure, whatever gets you working.
Yeah, Ogren's a bit of a sleaze. Not a particularly charismatic one either. Oh, well. Guess his flirtations had an effect on Wynn nonetheless. Alright, so yeah, this is the biggest problem with this area. I mean, we can't see it because we haven't unlocked it yet, but there's a lot of these tunnels that just show up. And they kind of crisscross all over the place. And if you wanted to, you could fast track through it all. If you knew where you're going, but I don't know. There's all sorts of treasure and shit that we gotta find down here anyway. This isn't the spot. There's one spot later on that for some reason just has a shit ton of deep stalkers. Just constantly, like, spawning. But this one is just supposed to be like an ambush. So if we kind of hang back here, we'll start popping up, like, behind us and everything. So this is one of the important things here. We found this earlier, or we found a part of this quest earlier, which I don't think is showing up as a quest yet, but it will. We go on a quest-related codex, Asunda. So I forget what we just found. Torso, head, and limbs spread out amongst the deep rows to prevent the creature from returning. The body rendered into its separate parts spread wide such that no life is witnessed, no heartbeat detected. In this way, the beast can remain for an age, as knowledge passes and pursuers live out their lives. I was wrong. Not elven. The hunters didn't kill it. It allowed this? Keep the pieces apart, I guess, away from the heart. So, bizarre implications. Whatever creature this was seems to have voluntarily torn itself to pieces just so it could stay asleep and kind of wait until its whatever was hunting it was dead and gone. Which begs the question, how did it intend to, you know, bring itself back together in the end? Fucking spitter boys. Yeah, in case you hadn't noticed, there's deep stalkers up the ass in this level. Which is very annoying. They're not at all difficult. They're just meat fodder that constantly slows us down. Oh, that's a big boy. Alright, so this is our first encounter with one of these. I'm going to see if I can pull off the easiest way to take these things down. First things first, petrify. Which it resisted, so that already backfired. Well, let's get a get some shit going down there. Keep them occupied. Ogren, why don't you go ham on this? Oh, guess not. Uh-oh, trap. As usual. Alright, so we gotta stop that guy fast. He's about to cast Chain Lightning, I think.
I shall do so.
Oh, he resists the crushing prison? What is that bullshit? For some reason, this Genlock keeps shooting the ballista even though it's facing the other way.
Harry, strike and kill!
Yeah, that's crushing you got there. Wait, that's just your face.
Ogren's talking some shit over there. I don't even care. Ooh, a totem. I believe that's a gift for Sten. Make sure to give that to him next time we see that big fucker. So yeah, you can actually use these ballistae, but they have a scripted target, so it's not really all that helpful unless something's standing right in front of it. Or right at the bolt's destination. But yeah. Crosscut drifters. So here's another... That's another, what you call it? Side quest in this zone in particular. Found trouble all night. Rogan's Lyrium vein led right to the flank of a Darkspawn horde. From the look of their kit, Spawn were here a week, maybe less. From breakthrough into that blasted new highway under Orzammar, they knew well they'd be well behind any patrols. The stone knew. She knew, and she drew her chosen with a promise of ore we could taste in our bones. If all goes well, losing this caravan will kill the Darkspawn's taste for digging. Orzammar will never know it was at risk. Will be a distant tremor, a ripple in the royal fountain. Charges are laid, we will know it'll work when we know the cost. Okay. Yeah, gotta basically look around this map for different interactable items related to the crosscut drifters. And I think we end up finding their stash somewhere. But right now we got some familiar bullshit. I got glass phylactery.
This should be easy enough.
One jumbled containers claim something different. Small glass phylactery sits conspicuously on its own. Unnaturally cold, dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. And we broke it. And Revenant. So here's the problem. We got two mages, and Revenants are like totally immune to spirit magic. I think they're immune to crushing prison as well, and to petrify, but whatever, we'll give them both a shot. You've got to pull aggro. I don't know why Threaten is not on by default. You also should have Berserk on by default, but you don't. He's immune to ice damage, but he can still get frozen, so that's interesting. Alright, that's done. Got another scrap of paper. And I forget what those are updating. Something in our codex. The Black Vials. Alright, the first Corpse Walker, second Corpse Walker, third Corpse Walker, fourth Corpse Walker, sixth Corpse Walker. That means we missed one. I'm not sure which one we missed.
I win. Care to partake of Ogren's fine homebrew? It's the drink of the gods.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed hygienically?
Of course. I may not know clean from a beggar's ass when it comes to most things, but I don't mess around with my ale.
Very well, let's have a taste.
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
You like it? Well, I never...
Attractive amber color, nutty flavor, slightly sweet, just a hint of toastiness. There's some spice to it I'm finding hard to place.
Yes?
Is it cloves?
Cloves! By the stone, you're a lady after my own heart. If I weren't buckled in this armor, I'd take you around the corner and, well, you know.
Give me more ale?
Sure.
This looks like the right way out. Ortan Thaig. It won't be long now.
Shut your mouth, Agron. It's my time to speak. Now I don't remember what I was gonna say, so fuck you. Whatever. Let's keep looking for random shit. Well, there's another bloody sack.
Trap!
Trap. Oh, getting locks. We got a torso in a bag, and now the quest has actually shown up. You found the grisly remains of some kind of feyed beast, one that may have intentionally dismembered itself. Comparing the notes suggests that the carving was done in the deep roads near Carridin's cross. So I think that comes up in the next zone. Now, there's some loot over here. But unfortunately, this is essentially the Deep Stalker nest, so there are a fuck ton of them to wipe out.
You will learn to fear me!
Good thing is they kind of come in waves, so you don't have to deal with them all at once.
Armed and dangerous, ready for us!
Alright, so hopefully that is the end of the Deep Stalkers for the rest of time, but somehow I doubt it. Oh, she does have loot. Oh. When I ran through this on my test run, I don't think she dropped anything. Got some lyrium dust. And a sarcophago. Master Cold Iron Rune. Red steel boots. Nothing particularly useful, I'm afraid. I don't know why I keep forgetting that I leveled up. So, as recommended, I'm going to start pumping Constitution into my Rogue and my Mage characters. Feign Death. Rogue collapses at enemies' feet, making them lose interest and seek other targets until the rogue gives up the ruse. That doesn't sound that useful. Because quite frankly, the only one I ever want having aggro is the chosen warrior of the group. I don't want the mages having it, but if there's any second person who should be having aggro, it should be the rogue, since she is a melee class. Dies in the moment of death. Stamina is partially restored when the assassin fells an opponent with a backstab equal to 5 times the opponent's level. Sounds useful. I'll do it. Win. Yeah, 12 constitution. I don't think it's cutting it anymore. So I did give her the arcane warrior discipline. I don't know why I did that, honestly. What else should I give her? Haste? Grease. See that being useful. So that's good for setting, like AoE. Because it makes, like, the ground slippery, but it also can be ignited. That's why I gave Morgan some fire spells. More lyrium dust.
Right.
Okay, so that's another bit on the crosscut drifters. I don't remember how many of those there are to find, but I will make sure to grab them all. Oh, big boy. Oh shit! She's gonna do it! Alright, it was a little late on that. So that's the first time I've gotten that to trigger in this playthrough, I think. Very difficult animation to pull off, but it's pretty badass. I think I had mentioned before. It's basically the move that Duncan does when he's fighting the ogre just before his fatal moment. Alright, I need this emissary to die. He's bad news. Well, unfortunately, I got really nothing for him except the crushing prison. So, a good combination, one of those like spell synergy kind of things, but maybe not an official one, is to use crushing prison on an enemy that's petrified, because it will... Alright, I forgot something to show up behind us, I think. Or maybe not. Crushing prison on an enemy who's petrified will result in, most likely result in it getting shattered. So it was a very helpful combination. Especially useful on emissaries because it stops them from being able to pull off their chain lightning.
Come, you can do better than that.
Oh god, it shrieked.
Only one shall stand. On it.
Music! Time to dance! What I've done with you.
And here's part of another quest. This one I'm not quite sure. I don't really remember it too well, but Topsider's Honor. Okay, I don't know why this it shows up like it's a quest, but it's not. The fool has been following us for days, but what can I do? I'm sure a city guard could lock him up for being a sodding idiot, but there's no law that says you can't seek your own death in the trenches. There's no law down here at all. Said to his face that he puts our patrol at risk. I'd split him myself, but he's quiet. I'll give him that. Topsiders usually assume the end of the blight erases the darkspawn for the world. Why does this one care that his victory just drives them on our doorstep? It's one thing to face him up in the light. He'll cut his own shaft. He'll cut his own shaft out of here once he fights them in the dark where they live. That or the lyrium will get him. So yeah, we got the hilt of a sword, and I assume we'll find the rest of it and be able to reforge it.
This should be easy enough.
But I don't know where the rest of it is. Oh god, oh god. What is... Why is this guy running? Oh, well, fuck him then. I don't care where he goes.
You'll never know what hit him.
Seriously, where the hell is he going? Alright, well, I guess he decided to find... Dude, this guy... I understand he's a Genlock runner, but literally all he's doing is running.
And it isn't gonna be me.
You sorry fool.
Trap.
Trap. Okay, empty barrel. Wonderful. So we're back at this sort of crossroads here. I guess this is the Carridin's Cross. So the only other direction we haven't gone, I think, was one tunnel up there, which might wrap back around where this path bends. Got another Bronto.
As you wish.
Alright, so let's try this again. Give a... Oh, he resisted again. Son of a beach.
Weapons at the ready.
Weapons at the ready as you put them back away. Got a Stony Boy. Orzammar History Chapter 1. Alright, so we have two area transitions. One here, one there. I don't know if it matters which one we take. I don't remember if it just goes back to the overworld, but... whatever, we'll try that one first since it's gonna end up being closer. Alright, now for the... oh god, we got screamers.
Yes?
Alright, so there we have it. Now that we've found the three drifters... marks or whatever. Tale of the Crosscut Drifters has revealed the location of an old cache in Carridin's Cross. Which is back down there.
Trap. 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 Right.
I shall do it. Very well.
Why not the grease fire trigger? Son of a bitch.
Your orders?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
it, shall we?
I like how nothing worked. Nothing fucking worked. So it's supposed to do the goddamn fucking storm fucking thing. And it didn't. Nothing fucking worked.
Only one shall stand. You'll never know what hit him. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Holy shit, where are they all coming from? Jesus Christ, this is insane. This is insane.
Immediately.
Oh my god. What the fuck even happened here? Jesus fucking Christ. Stop! How the fuck are your fucking shots banking around the fucking column? That was bullshit. Everything about that was bullshit. Like, holy shit, how did like 30 of them just show up behind us? And why the fuck did everything I told Morgan to do not actually happen? She blasted fire on the grease pit, didn't burn it. She threw the fucking Tempest spell on top of the ice spell, or on top of the blizzard spell. It didn't do anything. Can you hit the fucker? Hit the fucker! Christ, this game is pissing me off today. Where the hell is Ogren? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, of course there's a trap. Oh my god. Can everyone just kind of regroup? Why is everyone just standing around? Everybody? Fuck's sake, get the fuck over here. I don't know what the hell's happening. Everyone's so fucking confused now. And Wynn can't get her fucking mana back because we keep staying in fucking combat. Can we just back off? No, because none of you are gonna fucking follow me. It's these fucking assholes over here just standing there. And apparently are somehow in a fucking fight with us.
On it. Blast it. This should be easy enough.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Are you gonna fucking follow me or not? Why are they just standing there?
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Where to now?
Oh my god, why are there so fucking many? Of course, that happened right as she got fucking stunned. Brilliant. And here lies the Drifter's cache. Which is this massive crate here. Full of shit that isn't really all that much help to us. But for some reason this crate doesn't show up until you find all that shit. Which is a little silly, considering how massive it is. But for a point of reference, the cache is where that massive ogre was chilling before. So anyway, that should be everything we need to do here. Took me almost an hour to get through this whole thing. Just for reference. So, I don't remember how long the following levels are. All I know is that the deep roads in general, probably one of the bigger dungeons that we have to get through in this game.
On it.
So, let's move on. It's going to take us to Ortan Thaig.
By the tits of my ancestors. Ortan Thaig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh.
It looks the same as everywhere else.
All over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
What can you tell me about these ruins?
This was Carridin's home Thaig. He was an Ortan before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar.
What's Bunamar?
The city of the dead. Carridin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius, until he angered the king and fell into disfavor.
So there was a city here?
No, there was a Thaig here. The Ortan Thaig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell.
You have no idea where this anvil is?
No one does. At the time, Ortan Thaig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible
Seems like
to know
a
if it's
very
been
big
moved or
oversight.
even destroyed. But trust me, if we find it, we find Branka.
Alright, let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Not gonna humor the worst possible outcome, even if it is the most realistic. I don't remember how big this area is compared to the last one, but it's very familiar looking. Lots of side tunnels.
The things I could do to you.
Ugh, it is leering at me once again.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Come on, man. We're looking for your wife down here. Okay. Well, this big ol' ogre fell in battle with these two dinky little spiders. I don't know why we can't always encounter ogres that pathetic. Save us a bit of time. Well, plenty of spiders. Guess they're taking the place of all the damn deep stalkers. Ah, yes, sons of bitches. Oh, she got webbed. Everybody gets webbed. Oh, so many speeders. Oh, they're fighting a big ol' ogre. Alright, well, we can make use of this. Oh god. Why are you stunned? Ugh. Alright, well, we got something of a fork in the road here. We got a giant poisonous spider here, so we're gonna chase him. Because that sounds like a smart thing to do. Everybody keep up, because this is gonna get ugly. No! Alright, I got the feeling when we get through that, it's gonna be bad news. So, Ogren, why don't you try it? Meantime... Actually... Boy, there's some disturbing sounds. Why is it making so much noise? Well. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ghosts. Indignant spirit. Jesus fucking Christ, just move. Whoa, golem. Alright, chill out. Shut up!
Let's get started.
Eesh, that was bad news. Oh god. Fuck's sake, fuck's sake, fuck's sake.
On it.
Alright, so this is an awful big area, which basically looks like the place we need to go, so I'm gonna try the other direction first, since that's probably gonna be a dead end. Some kind of,
Right.
sarcophagus. Oh? It's gonna turn into another quest. Ah, yeah. Part of the Topsiders quest, I guess. Stone take this Topsiders, she would be welcome as she would welcome her own. He was born to air and sky. Hang on, you just said a she and he. I'm guessing that she was not intentional. We don't know his rights, and I fear the loss of his family blade may cause unrest on whatever journey he faces, but we know him as a brother in blood and extend that which is sacred to us. William Childmont, if the path home is dark, the stone is honored to have you in the foundation. Well, isn't that just heartwarming? Alright, so I guess the Topsider's honor, whatever that turns out to be, is probably gonna all be found in this one area. I've noticed that about some of the side quests in the Deep Roads, is they start in one area, usually like one clue in a single, like, single map, and then the rest of it's found in the next one. Ooh, Altar of Sundering, that's what we're gonna need in a moment. No knocking on these doors. So yeah, this Thaig has certainly seen better days.
As you wish.
Ruck! Where are you going?
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
Who are you? What are you doing down here?
You've come to take my claim. You surfaces are all alike. Thieving scoundrels. Well, I found it first.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sod and gone.
Begone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you could only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
Darkspawn blood is poison. Men have died from drinking it.
It burns when it goes down. It burns! It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones!
What? That was a weird turnaround. Why? Why is it always spiders? Last zone it was always fucking the fucking Deep Stalkers. Now it's always fucking spiders. Get out of there. I'm about to do something stupid. Oh my god, it didn't work! Why doesn't it work?
This should be...
There it goes, Jesus. Everybody sit tight, let them come to us. Alright, well, this fool Ruck has run off. So, the Mother Filda in Orzammar, who was praying to the stone, has asked us to find him. He took a dash down here. Hopefully he didn't go too far. Evidently he's not doing too well, and I'm not sure she's going to be happy to receive the news.
Go away! This is mine! Only I gets to plunder its riches!
Is this Branka's campsite?
It's mine! I'm the one who found it! I drove out the crawlers! Now it's mine!
I'm not here to steal anything, I promise.
Pretty lady, pretty eyes, pretty hair. Smells like the steam of burning water. Blue as the deepest rock. So, the pretty lady won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take Ruck's shiny worms and pretty rocks?
I just want to talk, I won't take anything.
Oh, Ruck not mind that, maybe.
So your name is Ruck?
Ruck not pretty name. Not pretty like lady. Ruck is small and ugly and twisted.
I have a few questions for you.
I will answer your questions, pretty lady. Anything you wish.
I think I met your mother. Is her name Filda?
No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No.
Your mother misses you. She asked me to find you.
She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
You have to tell your mother that you're alive.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
Would you rather she think you're dead?
Yes. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
I'm not gonna lie for you.
No, she can't know. That is why Ruck is here in the darkness with the scuttering and the shiny. She can't know.
Come on, man. I think all the mother really wants is to have her son back, in whatever shape she finds him.
No. Ruck will not listen. Ruck will not remember the warmth and the light and the food.
I just want to know if you have anything to trade.
Ruck has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
You would think that you would be able to, take advantage of his adult state and, pull the wool over his eyes in these deals, but no, everything's got the flat rate that you always expect. Grandmaster Cold Iron Rune. Could be useful. Don't really have a whole lot. I think that would actually be good for Morgan. In fact, I'm pretty sure Algren doesn't have any rings equipped, so I should give him that bad boy. She doesn't have any either. Well,
No.
we can at least use him to deposit all these shitty shits. That's interesting. They make that seem like it's going to be a really badass weapon, although, while its damage is slightly lower than the Crow Dagger, but that's before the +3 damage. And it's got rune slots. Maybe I will keep that. Replace it with a Crow Dagger. But I won't use it until I get some runes on it. I think that's pretty good. Use it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call the episode here. We found Ruck. Unfortunately, he does not
Let's get started.
seem like he's going to be, you know, good news for his mother. It's not going to be a heartwarming reunion, unfortunately, but oh well. Life is not all sunshine and roses. Hey, we found the pommel. An admirable topsider. Topsider stories revealed the location of his final battle with the Darkspawn. Well, tell me more. I swear, Mortivold, I've never seen the like. This elf fought like a man possessed. His strikes were light and did not echo on the stone like those of our greatest, but the precision was that of a shaper, carving a memory across the Darkspawn. Damned if we didn't raise our glasses to him last eve and shared in the stories of honored family. With a topsider. In the Lyrium glow, he looked no more out of place than any of us. Makes me think of Cousin Byrne. Wonder how he fares on the surface. I don't care about him. It's sad that it did that, but yeah, I don't see it. Oh well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as stated, I'm gonna end the episode here.
Bone pickers living in Branka's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Now I know she's not here anymore. She'd never have let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
If you say so, now stop interrupting me. I'm gonna end the episode here. Next episode, I guess we're very close to the clues that we need, plus doing this Asunder quest, finding out what horrid creature tore itself in so many pieces. But until then, thank you all very kindly for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to my Stream Archive channel. Links in the description below. We will see you next time. Have a wonderful night.